I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Red Sox vs. Orioles. My team pick is Boston Red Sox to win. The Boston Red Sox have been a threat on the road where they have won 4 straight games, including a sweep of the Rays last week. The Orioles are only 3-3 in their previous 6 home bouts. Furthermore, Red Sox pitcher Cooper Criswell has been reliable. He has conceded 2 or fewer runs in 7 of his 8 performances on the year. He has especially been difficult to solve on the road, where he has registered a stifling 1.84 ERA on the season. Orioles pitcher Cole Irvin has struggled against the Red Sox, issuing a poor 5.16 ERA in 22 career innings. My total pick is under Blue Jays vs. White Sox. My team pick is Toronto minus 1.5 runs. The Blue Jays have dominated the White Sox recently, winning 9 of their previous 10 matchups, including 4 straight at Guaranteed Rate Field. They took 2 of 3 from Chicago in a series played in Toronto earlier this month. Toronto hurlers limited White Sox batters to 3 runs or less in 7 of their last 10 games against Chicago, including 2 shutouts. The White Sox have not had much of a home field advantage in 2024, losing 60% of their games in front of the home crowd. The White Sox have been shut out twice in their last 5 games played in Chicago. Adding to the White Sox's woes in this contest, Blue Jays hurlers have limited their opponents to 2 runs or less in 3 of their last 4 games. Toronto's offense came alive, scoring 5 runs or more in 3 of their previous 5 games. The stats and trends strongly support a comfortable Blue Jays victory on the road Monday afternoon. Take Toronto with the run line. My total pick is under 8.5 runs. 7 of the last 9 games between these 2 squads overall went under the run total. All 3 of the games played at Guaranteed Rate Field last season went under, with only 24 runners crossing home during the series. The Blue Jays have produced a 2.99 ERA with a 1.16 WHIP in their previous 15 games against Chicago. Toronto hurlers have limited their opponents to 2 runs or less in 3 of their last 4 games. The White Sox rank near the bottom of the league in several key offensive categories, and the Blue Jays rank in the bottom half as well, so the odds either team scores quickly in bunches are low. The White Sox struggled to hit in Chicago, ranking second to last in the majors in home slugging percentage. Chicago has pushed or gone under the run total in 3 of their previous 5 home games, and they have been shut out twice in their last 5 games. Most signs point to a lower scoring affair in Chicago on Memorial Day. Take the under. City Royals vs. Twins. My team pick is Royals minus 1.5 runs. The Royals have been playing their best baseball in years during this month of May. The offense is clicking and the pitching is finding a way to get the job done. Kansas City has won 8 of their last 9 games coming into Monday. While they have been succeeding, the Twins have struggled. Minnesota is 28-24 and they have lost 8 of their last 12 games. They have played poorly and their pitching is to blame. I think the Royals get the job done early Monday and keep the month of May strong. Take Kansas City to cover. My total pick is over 7.5 runs. Minnesota is going to start Joe Ryan on Monday. He has an ERA of 5.02 during home games this season. The Royals have thrived off of road games, with their batting average being better away from home. The Royals have scored the 4th most runs, and their base running has been a reason why they have played well. This could be another high-scoring game for Kansas City. Take the over on Monday. Cardinals vs. Reds. My team pick is Reds moneyline. This is a tough schedule for the Cardinals as they are going to be traveling to Cincinnati after a late game yesterday due to a weather delay. While the Cardinals do have the edge with starting pitcher Lance Lynn and his 12-4 history against the Reds, I do not believe the Cardinals' offense will show up in Game 1 against the Reds just due to fatigue. Despite how well the Cardinals are playing recently offensively, they are still second to last in runs this season. The Reds should have the advantage as they continue their 9-game homestand and will be more rested than their opponents. I am siding with the Reds on the money line. My total pick is under 9.5 runs. The St. Louis Cardinals have an over-under record of 2-1 in their last 5 games. The Cardinals are not going to be well-rested traveling after a late finish against the Cubs last night as they head to Cincinnati for a 4 o'clock game. With the lack of offense expected from the Cardinals and the struggles the Reds have had with their batting, I am looking for a low-scoring game to open up this series. Dodgers vs. Mets. My team pick is Dodgers money line. I couldn't even tell you the last time the Dodgers lost 5 straight games. It almost felt like they were immune to long losing streaks. But here we are, with Los Angeles entering the new week riding a 5-game slide. They suffered 2 straight losses to the Diamondbacks, 7-3, 6-0, before getting swept out of Cincinnati by the Reds, 9-6, 3-1, 4-1. The oddsmakers haven't panicked yet, as they still have the Dodgers priced as the favorites to win both the NL West, -1,200, and the World Series, +300. Sunday's 4-1 loss to the Reds saw Yoshinobu Yamamoto take the loss after giving up 4 earned runs over 5.0 innings of work. The lone offensive run came off of a 9th-inning RBI double from Freddie Freeman, while the team as a whole mustered up only 5 hits. Gavin Stone will head to the bump for the series opener, and the 25-year-old is gearing up to make his 10th start of the 2024 campaign. The right-hander has been serviceable, coming in at 4-2 with a 3.60 ERA and 1.30 WHIP. Most recently, Stone faced the Diamondbacks and gave up 4 earned runs on 8 hits and a walk over 6.0 innings. He took the loss in a 7-3 defeat, and this snapped a streak of 4 straight games that Los Angeles won when Hurler pitched. Neither of these teams are playing their best baseball at the moment, as their combined records are 1-10 over the last 11 games, LAD 0-5, NYM 1-5. With that being said, I think this is a great spot for the Dodgers to get back in the win column. This is a relatively cheap price on Los Angeles considering they're priced as a powerhouse in the futures market. Let's ride with the Dodgers in this one. From a statistical standpoint, the Dodgers are simply the better overall team. They're ranked 6th in team batting average, .253, and 2nd in OPS, .759, this year, while the Mets are 18th, .236, and 19th, .685, in those respective categories. Los Angeles also has the more reliable starter in Gavin Stone, who owns a solid 2.52 ERA and 1.16 WHIP over 4 starts this month, 25.0 IP. The Dodgers have won 4 of Stone's last 5 starts, while the Mets are just 0-2 in Tyler Mitchell's outings this year. My total pick is under 8.5 runs. I mentioned the overall offensive numbers above, but one of the reasons for Los Angeles' recent slide is their lack of offensive production. Over the last 15 days, they're just 24th in both team batting average, .219, and OPS, .649. During the same stretch, the Mets are still a bottom-half offense, ranking 16th in both categories, .238, .699. The big metric to playing this underlies in the bullpens. These are 2 of the better relief staffs in the MLB this season, with Los Angeles ranking 3rd in ERA, 3.25, and 2nd in WHIP, 1.08, while New York is 7th, 3.52, and 16th, 1.31, in those respective categories. Getting an even money payout on the under between 2 slumping offenses and 2 solid bullpens makes me love this bet on the under.